Fun facts: Greenland homes, past and present. The Inuit people of Greenland are expert builders. You would have to be in order to live in the Arctic. Staying warm and safe in a sturdy shelter is key to survival. Depending on their needs, the Inuits build different types of shelters. The turf huts were permanent homes, while tents and igloos were temporary hunting shelters. Today, many people in Greenland have modern homes with electricity and heat. Climate change is causing Greenland to warm up. The Inuits may have to adapt by building homes prepared for possible flooding and hotter summers. Homes don't all look the same around the world. Why is that? Because our shelters are built around our needs and the environment. Many homes near the coast or on islands are built high off the ground. These areas tend to flood a lot more, so keeping houses off the ground means keeping belongings and people safe and dry. Houses in the northeast states tend to be smaller, with lower ceilings compared to houses in California and the West Coast. Why is this? It's most likely due to the weather. Winters are much colder in the northeast, and small insulated houses are warmer. People who live in large cities often live in apartments and skyscrapers. The lack of land means that builders must build up instead of out. Those living in the suburbs, where land is cheaper and more available, usually have large, sprawling houses. Some people want to travel and hate staying put, so instead of a house, they turn the inside of a van into their home. While this is a great way to get around, there are also downsides such as not having a flushing toilet or running water. A large house means you have lots of space, but it can get expensive. Some people downsize to only the essentials and move into a tiny home. This type of minimalist living can help people save money. People who enjoy living in large houses have the space to install a pool or have their own gardens. However, big homes mean expensive property taxes and lots of things that need to be fixed or maintained. You can easily spend an entire weekend taking care of your lawn and hedges. Before humans settled down and started farming, we were nomads. This meant that we followed our food source, just like the carnivores of Greenland do. When a buffalo herd moved west, so did people. Today, there are still nomadic tribes of humans in the world. In Mongolia, the nomadic goat herders move seasonally to find food for their flocks. There are different locations for summer and winter feeding. The Samburu people were once a nomadic tribe in north-central Kenya. Today, they're semi-nomadic, and their homes are still made from materials available to them on the plains of Africa. In the United States, more and more people are now digital nomads. Instead of herding cattle, they work online or from home instead of going into an office. One of the benefits of being a digital nomad is the freedom to live in and explore new countries. If and when you decide to build your own home, you'll need to consider your needs and the resources that are available to you. How would you build a home to meet your particular needs?